Hello everyone. Hello. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing wonderful. I'm just waiting to make sure everything is connected on my end. It's been a minute. It has been quite some time, actually. No, it hasn't been that much time. It's been almost about a week though, and I have not been on. Please forgive me. I had a friend over the past couple of days, and we were watching the final episodes of Attack on Titan. And if you are an Attack on Titan fan, you would know exactly why that is the most important thing for us to do at any given moment. My goals for today's stream has not changed. We are still attempting to take down Ludwig. I was really close at the end of last stream, but I do feel like it's going to take me a good few minutes to get into the groove and the swing of things. So hopefully we can get through that. And Margot's wet nurse, or Maria, who is the next. I just don't know exactly where to run in the DLC in order to get to Maria. So that might be something that doesn't happen until the following stream. Hello, gorgeous. It probably just didn't actually go through yet is what happens. It's usually there's like a 10-minute delay. Sometimes there's like a 2-hour delay. So today I went live and I didn't use my waiting screen. And so when I don't use my waiting screen, I normally don't wait long enough for there to be an alert kind of a thing. Or I manually let people know. But welcome in. Hello. You are the first quite literally, we just started and we're in Ludwig boss hell. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We have a few new additions to the stream. I managed to get a pussycat cam and we are going to, if one of the pussycats decides to sleep next to me, which they usually decide to sleep next to me, I will turn the pussycat cam on. Is there anything I need? I hope everything is going well with you, Desert. It's been a hot minute. Everything's going pretty okay by here. I know. I thought you were like, I haven't made a stream. I was like, it's only been 6 days. No, but you haven't made a stream in a while. I know you came in at the end of the last one and we were doing pretty well. This is a pretty difficult boss. Is it too difficult? No. But it is going to take me a minute to get back into the swing of what I wanted to do. You beat Mantis Lord's great fight, right? Isn't Mantis Lord sick? So you did what I did, and so, if you were playing, if you knew Hollow Knight and the progression, a lot of people do Mantis Lords first. So I did what you did, and I went to Soul Sanctum, and I beat the Soul guy, and everybody's like, why can't he hold on to the walls? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I started getting pissed. So that was I had a very similar first run to you. Yeah, Mantis Lords is, one of my favorite fights in the entire game. The beat of it is so, it's really great. I really appreciate it a lot. You know, when you're just not in the mood to play something at level 1, that's me today. But I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be fine, and we're gonna be great, and everybody's gonna be happy, and we're gonna beat this boss real quickly. It's gonna be it's not even gonna be a thing. Nice. There's so many different places you can go now. Actually, you can go to a bunch of. I'm not gonna say what they are, but you can go to a bunch of different places now. Actually. Oh, I'm so happy you made it into the stream. This makes me so happy. Especially because, girl, I'm not in the mood. 3 hours is my goal today, so we'll see. If I manage to beat these bosses quicker, then, we'll see what we do for the rest of the stream. But knowing me, I won't do it until, the very end of the stream. And this is, as always, just a practice. Hey, Happy, you're gay. Oh, that was, yeah, see? That was just, timing. We love timing. That's fine. We're going to be doing this for, a long-ass time anyway, so... No, I was so close at the end of last stream, and I was really mad I had to get off because I had to go to work, and I was really upset about it. So I have a feeling it's going to happen today. I feel in the headspace. I think I'm going to get 2 bosses today. I'm going to get the second to last boss, the wet nurse. That's fine. I'm doing a 3-hour stream today. That's the goal. So at least 3 hours. If I get really bored, I'll play something else. Has anybody been playing or checked out or know the game Battle Train? It's really good. It's like a roguelike deck builder, train, Slay the Spire type game, and I'm obsessed. So I was playing that for a little bit, and I was like, maybe I'll play that on stream if I really get annoyed with this. How's everybody enjoying Silk Song? And by everyone, I mean Happy, and I know that Happy's not enjoying it. Go kill him. Ooh, you move out of uni on Saturday. You're going for a final meal with family for a while. Oh, you move out to uni. I was like, you're moving out of uni? It's like a 7 out of 10. Wow. I mean, that's still pretty good though. Higher than a 5 and a 6. Not as good as I expected though. I am really excited to play it. Are you sad to be going to uni? Hollow Knight's a 10 out of 10. Where would you take off the 0.5 for Hollow Knight? I'm just curious because there's no parry. I didn't expect to be able to get him there. Oops. Oops. See, I gotta get even into the swing of saves coming correctly. You don't like platforming in White Palace sucks. Okay, that's fair. That's actually a fair assessment. It's not as much pressure. There's a parry in Hollow Knight. Oh yeah, there is, but isn't it like you're hitting the weapon at the same time? There's not like a dedicated button that you hit to parry. That's what I've heard. I've heard the platforming is really intense in Silksong actually. That's what's funny. It's funny that you're saying like the opposite. I heard like the run backs to bosses mixed with the platforming is hard. Hi, guy. Interesting. God, I'm so intrigued to play it. You started Hollow Knight for the first time ever? Oh my god. The run backs are cancer. Yeah, but isn't that like par for the course? I feel like that comes with the inspiration that game is inspired by, you know. Are you enjoying Hollow Knight so far? It does take a little bit for it to click and for like you to realize like why people love it so much, but it's so good. Great game. That was weird. That was weird. I can't see him. Wow, that was so lucky. And why did I do that? You got to the first boss, but I haven't unlocked 0 skills so far, so I'm unsure how to beat it without any dodges or upgrades. The bosses are getting better. Do they still have that issue that you have with the damage that they do? You'll get the upgrades eventually. The game does a really good job of being like, you aren't supposed to be here yet. Or I always felt like I knew like where I was supposed to be and where I wasn't supposed to be based on like the skills that I have. However, there are things that like make bosses obviously like easier. Hey, croissants. Hi, Jake. You couldn't come in last time? It's all right. I'm still fighting Ludwig. We're like not doing that well. Love you too. You don't have sound on? Mwah, that's fine. Be in class. Pay attention. Wait, you literally... You actually downloaded a mod to do that? Does that affect your trophies that you can get? If they added Pantheons, you'd never do. You did all the Pantheons in the original though, right? Okay. I wouldn't say it's cheating. Well, I don't know. I have to play it to see. Once I see it, I think what like I enjoyed the most with Hollow Knight was like the exploration and the lore implications. I really enjoyed like figuring out what the hell was going on in that game, so I think I'll enjoy what Silksong does. You did after you did them all. I did after I beat the game once though, and while going for 100% completion. I still have to. I think I'm gonna set a goal where I have to beat Pantheon 5. What I've heard is that Hollow Knight is the tutorial for Silksong is very difficult for newer players. I don't know how true that is though. I've heard the same thing. Oh, I don't like the way he's been doing that before he like lands. Oh, I got caught where I shouldn't be. I got caught in his legs. That was my fault. That was actually pretty good. I feel very confident with this fight. You beat the first boss. Woohoo! The knight guy or whatever, the false knight. Good for you. Silksong has the ability to become a 10 in a game. It just needs to be rebalanced. Okay, fair. Maybe like, I mean, I think that the game looks beautiful though, right? Of course, like the quality of the game design besides the rebalance issues. Would you say that still is like up there with the way it's supposed to be? It's a oh grub mom. That's a boss. The game looks and feels great. I was gonna say Expedition 33 might have it now, guys. Unless people just vote for Silksong just like because. But I really think Expedition 33 should have it. I really think that is such an ode to classic video gaming, to Final Fantasy, to JRPGs. Like I think it's so good. It fixes everything with JRPG. I could go off about Expedition 33. It has to. It's so good. If only. I hate this precedent that like the Elden Ring DLC set where it's like, oh, now like DLCs can be nominated. I get it because Shadow of the Erdtree was like so good, but Overture was like phenomenal. Overture is so good. Yeah, it wouldn't win if it would even be nominated. I don't think it would be. I think it was like a major fluke that Elden Ring was. Okay. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. That was dumb. This guy's gonna drive me insane. Yo, did you see? I saw like Night Rain hard mode. I literally was like, there's gonna be a harder mode. Are you kidding me? I really want the cat to sleep next to me. Kazam was really fun. I need to buy it too. I was waiting for it to go on sale. I don't think Night Rain would be nominated. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Thank God they didn't ballot Silksong. Well, otherwise people might have voted for it and they'd be wrong. Yeah, truly, guy. What's rough? The Night Rain? The Night Rain difficulty mode? I could imagine. I thought Night Rain was already hard. Okay, Night Rain's not hard for me. It's just confusing. Making the split-second decisions is really difficult for me. You have to play Expedition 33 first before you can say that. happy. Expedition 33 is just, I'm sorry. Not only is it a really good game, it's just a really good piece of media in general. Oh yeah, didn't you like try it with like a buddy? Yeah, it's one of those things. Oh my god. No, I plead the fifth. You should do like the secret bosses and stuff if you think they're easy. Come on, daddy. No! Oh my god. It's because I was on the wall. I would have lived through that. This battle comes down to like, hello, flower. Mwah. This battle comes down to like where I'm standing and like RNG. Still really good though. Oh my god, Night Lord. Oh yeah, I heard everybody was saying BBH. BBH is being buffed pretty much. You don't pick your final boss. I saw that. Churches don't show on the map. I know you don't. Expedition is close to perfection. I agree, Guy. Almost everything about it is a 10 out of 10, and it completely innovated in a genre that rarely changes anything. It has to win no matter what. I agree. I think that it's really difficult to break free of like what Persona and that company managed to achieve with JRPGs, but they also kind of set this like standard of, oh, you're gonna have to play for 15 hours before the game actually starts. The innovation, I would argue, is the way that like the game is like physically structured through the tutorial. But I would not say it's like particularly innovative where it like changes anything up with gameplay. But I will say that like, I think that. Yeah, but that's what JRPGs are about. Hey guys, the pussycat cam is time. You wanna see? Look, he's right there. That's Marvin. Him underneath me. I think the combat's pretty big, but there are other like turn-based games that kind of use a similar thing. Most notably, the South Park game uses that style. What's funny is the crossover between South Park fans and Expedition 33 fans is not very far. Hello, Olga. You see the little cat camera at the bottom? My void. Listen, things don't need to be innovative to be good. It does everything really, really well. That's what it is. It does everything very, very well while also maintaining the pacing of that video game also is perfection. People don't talk about pace in video games very much, but like the pacing of that game is out of this world. I can see how it could be for certain people, but yes, there are other games that have done it before. Oh my god, I dodged. That was a total dodge. Did y'all see that? Oh my god. Your internet is shit. I'm sorry. Oh, my timer. I don't know if y'all heard that, but lots going crazy. Hey, stop. You were kicked out 3 times. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, welcome. Welcome in now. Yeah, you're right. All right. Now Lot is playing with a pea, like a frozen pea on the floor that fell from dinner a few nights ago. Look at him. Look, you can see a bit of Marvin's personality. Look at him. He's sleeping. I'm doing really good, actually. I'm gonna beat this boss. It's gonna be epic. Just blasting through. Now he's eating the pea, but he doesn't like it, so he's spitting it out on the floor. Now he's rolling around with the little pea. I do understand the argument that it's not very innovative, but it's just a good-ass game. Don't hate, Happy. Don't hate because you can't vibe. Food just came out, so that's where he went off to just now. Fuck. God damn. Goodbye, Happy. Sorry.
All along, my treat, my guiding.
I agree. I think for Persona games, but there are other like turn-based games that uses that same idea where there's like a parry and a reaction to it. Play Silk Song. Shit. Oh, this is so hard, man. This week has been hard for you. I'm sorry to hear that your week has been hard. Nice and hard, and not in a good way. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take a load off. Come on in, the water's fine. Maybe. No, you said hard 15 times. I'm glad. I'm really exhausted. I'm so exhausted. I want to beat this boss, yo. I know I can. All along. That was a really smooth first phase. Just, I want to point that out for everybody watching. I thought I killed that phase, just saying.
Were at my side all along, my true
Mentor. My guiding moonlight. Shit. It's the timing of his thing. Like he's a bit delayed for me. And I don't like that. I feel like I'm out of his hitbox when I'm in his crotch, but I'm not. That's all I have to say about that. We are gonna do this. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about nothing. I ain't worry about nothing. I ain't worry about nothing. smooth. What? It's more often than not, he opens with a move where I have a lot of time to get the hit in, but it's like a longer swing is that I'm going for. So like sometimes the timing of it doesn't actually go my way is what's currently happening. But I got it. This is happening today. I wonder how many tries this has taken me. Somebody needs to go look at the death counter. Although I did a lot of farming in between and died like probably like 50 times. So the death counter is probably not reflective of exactly the number of attempts that we have had. How far are you in Silksong, Olga? How like would you say like you seem like you're pretty far in, or do you still feel pretty early? You'll get him. He's pretty easy. I think I died to him my first try too, actually. That was give me 1 second. We're doing something they shouldn't be doing. No, they're fine. They're just being crazy. His attacks are pretty easy to see. Thank you, Desert. I'll see you tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow. That's why today is only 3 hours, so I'm not like slowly going crazy over time, you know? Can you hear a lot? Running around meowing. I don't know what he's got going on, but something's happening. Something's happening in that box behind me. His attacks are easy to see. It's that his hit boxes. Oh, you mean the knight. I thought you were talking about something. I thought you were talking about my boss. I was like, my boss, yeah, his attacks are easy to see, hard to dodge. But no, the knight, the false knight, yeah. He's like, I would say like the first boss, right? He's like the first like tutorial boss, I guess I would say. Or he's the first one you have to fight. I guess Grub Mother you have to fight too. How did that hit me? See, like that's a weird thing. It's like the way to dodge that is literally just to run straight, and then I do it, and like sometimes he hits me, sometimes he doesn't. Seems like he hits me less when he's like sprinting. Did I download it already? When I sprint, but I felt like I was sprinting during that last one. A good like guaranteed hit during that section of the fight actually. And I want to see if I can get him to, I wonder if I can get my Beast Blood pellet in a little bit later in the fight. So that way it lasts a little bit longer into the second phase. Like maybe if I wonder how much it takes to stagger him without the beast pellet. Yeah, no, that doesn't, no, that was bad. Welcome to having a gaming addiction. What games have you ordered? I ate it and I died right away. Yeah, we rocking out with our cock out. Woohoo! Oh my god, dude, Outer Wilds is my favorite game. I have it tattooed. That's my Outer Wilds tattoo on my forearm. Outer Wilds is one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life. It's so good. Please enjoy it, and please don't look anything up. When you're stuck and you're nervous and you're like, I don't know if I'm going somewhere and I feel, don't look anything up. Plague Tale is wonderful. I actually wanted to do a run through of Plague Tale on my stream. Yeah. It's not like a spoiler, but you'll know what it is once you play it. It's so good. Cyberpunk is amazing, of course, and Gears of War I do not play. I know what it is, but I have not played. Plague Tale's really fun. I started the second one, never finished it, but I played the first one twice, I think. That's actually a game that I was thinking about doing on stream, just to be like, I don't know if everybody's seen this, but it's fun, and I can like play through it pretty quickly, and there's a story, so it gives me less to like have to focus. Wow, that was crazy, the amount of health I had. Damn it. Honestly, I just want to play the Hell... Oh, Hell is Us most of all. That looks really great. Hell is Us I have on... It's like it's either somewhere for free or it's on my wish list. I think it's on my PlayStation wish list. It does look really good, but Outer Wilds is phenomenal. So Outer Wilds is like one of those games where the entire thing is a puzzle. So like... Once you know what to do in the game, you can never play it again. I could go into a big I actually just wrote a Reddit post the other day because somebody asked me why I have it tattooed on my body. And so I was like, I might as well just like write this big thing on Reddit. And I saved it because I was like, it perfectly describes my tattoo, why I got it, and why I relate life to Outer Wild. Like this is going to sound freaking crazy. I had a spiritual experience to Outer Wilds, and it like not changed my perspective on life, but like reminded me of like both that there is good and bad in like the fleeting moments of life. Really talking it up, but it's an amazing game. The 3 hits. I need to wait for the heal openings. I'm trying to stagger him and do it quickly, and I should just... Good for you. You did it. Yeah, it's also hard to tell if you're really close because of the no health bar. It's so good. It's really, really incredible. What? Oh, rule of 3. Fair. Like 3 staggers on him. Oh, 3rd try. Oh, so yeah, you meant the stagger. Okay. Did you stick around long enough to see his little weapon roll away? Because it's like a bug on a stick. The mace bug. It's cute. When I played it on stream, everybody made me sit there and wait for like the little mace bug to like roll away. My cat is hunting something. He is like beside himself. His tail is going. Like, leave me alone. Yeah, it's all right. It's just like a little Easter egg. If you stick around and like watch his body for a little bit, there's like a little bug on a stick that like rolls away. Like the little thing he's trying to hit you with, it's a bug. It like gets eyes and like pops out little legs and goes away, rolls away. That's the thing that's fun about Hollow Knight is like those little details like that. Yeah, it's cute. It's nothing special, but yeah, it goes away. Fuck. That beast blood pellet does like not last at all. Welcoming Quality Master. Are you also playing it at level 4? I want to die. Is it? I'm so excited to play it over. That is what I've heard. I've heard it's very hard. Yep, I knew that was. What part are you up to, Mr. Master? I have probably around the same amount, honestly. Probably, if I were to look. I've played it so much, and that's why we're doing this challenge now. But this is killing me right now. This is the 3rd stream. We've been doing this for about like 7 hours. Not all today, but I think overall. I'm really close though. And I do think it's better if I start with the beast blood pellet and then just like See, like this is when it's bad. I'm wasting time now. Yeah, it's stupid. 'Cause I have to heal. Pretty pray. What? Are you kidding? He's never opened with that move before, and it turns out that hitbox trails behind him. What do you know? Haha. You went up the elevator, you went down the elevator, but did you ever try looking underneath the elevator? Marvin. My total probably like 100 and something. 186 hours. So probably overall, because I also played on the computer with mods and randomizers and stuff, would probably be around 250 to 300 probably. Around the same. But doing it without leveling definitely changes the game. I'm scared of what's to come. I don't know like what else. I don't know how I'm gonna get through Orphan. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it. I'll probably hit 1,000 deaths, but oh, there's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza. Yeah, that was just a bad one. You distracted me with the kitty comment. That's why I'm like Marvin like likes to chill and like be around you. Lot likes to chill and be around you too, but Lot is more like he wants to be picked up and held like a baby. Like Marvin just likes to chill. And he like meditates with his head like half up. My level 4. I'm playing no level. Is that like not clear, actual master? Because people come in all the time and they always ask me for my level and I'm like, it says in big orange letters, no leveling and level 4. So is it me or is it everyone else? Because I don't know. I try to make it as clear as possible. Like I'm playing the game. I have never leveled up. I have never done anything. Just level up for head. Yeah, I only level up for head. So this is my this is the loadout. Level 4. Yeah, I think 86 is. If I was level 86, I would be able to kill him the first try. And I've done that too many times. That's why we're here doing this challenge. But yeah, 86 I think is good around here. Was that stamina? I don't know. I only level for head. God, isn't he so cute though? Oh, don't you just want to smoosh him? Oh, wait. Is it actually? Wait, does it show up as a different weight? Oh, you just confused the shit out of me, guy. Because I thought you were writing from Twitch. And I was like, what do you mean? It's just not showing up as like the actual emote? I get it. I get it now. Isn't the forehead like, right? Or is it just like the face? Ignore me. My brain is really slow today. Rosmarinus. What'd you call me? Rosmarinus. Oh my god, I should. I don't know if it would work on my the chat client I'm using. Yeah, I should have. I went for the rally when I should have went for the heal. Classic. Sorry. I will. My brain. Okay, here I go. I'm locking in. Shut up, everybody. I would like to be done with this. What? That was weird. That was like I didn't lock on until I was in the middle of my roll. Sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, but Hollow Knight is so much fun exploring. Oh my god, he keeps getting me with that same fucking move. Do you mark things on your map? Always look at your map. There's sometimes little holes in the walls. Are you sure your map is full? Sometimes there's teeny tiny little openings. Yeah, you do from the beginning, I believe. If you go back up to Dirtmouth then and look at the store. You get it pretty early. They're like little like shells. They look like little shells towards the bottom of the store. You also open up a new store if you talk to some of the NPCs after the grub mom. A little, especially if you beat her and then you spoke to, he's got little eyes and he's all orange and he's like, "Rah." And he's like, I'm gonna go back up. His name is Sly. That's a new store. So like I would go back considerably and then talk to Elderbug, because Elderbug will kind of tell you. He gives you the basic like where to go. So I would recommend like going back up there when you can, which should be pretty easy because you should have fast travel. Yeah, then you might. I think it's in the first store though. I don't remember exactly which store it's in, but I know that like you have to buy the individual like markers, and you get 4 of like each color, of 4 different colors. I would check, and sometimes there's new things that appear in the store, but your map should never look like there's dead ends. Like even in the dead ends, there'll be little openings in the walls that tells you like where to, like how many map fragments do you have? Like what map do you have? How many maps? When in doubt, go down. So there should definitely be stuff below you. Like if you look at your map, you know that you can like zoom in on the map, right? That like you can zoom in on individual areas and get more detail, because there's like a more detailed look and then there's like a zoomed out look. So there's like an overview map and then like individual areas for each map. And yeah, when you're looking at the big overview map, there should be like, you can see breaks in the walls. Okay. There should be one where it's pretty plain. It'll be hard to tell because you only have one area right now, where it says the name of the location inside of the drawn area of the map. And then the zoomed in one is where you have like the picture of the boss's face. That's like when you buy the map from Cornifer and it's partly drawn. The drawn map is the zoomed in map. And then there's like a different map if you go in if you hit L1, it's the zoomed in map. If you hit like the touchpad or however you open up like your regular menu with inventory and then just scroll over to map, that's like the zoomed out map. On the zoomed out map, if you look to the left, right, and underneath, there will be rooms with like breaks in the walls is the only way I can describe it. Like instead of a line, there's like an opening in the line. And usually right on the edges. So you don't get an option to zoom in, it just like is. That was better-ish. I'm trying to find an opening to take that second beast blood pellet. I see. Yes. That was like crazy good too. I can't tell which direction he's gonna hit in. This is a very frustrating stream for me today. I don't know why. Frustrated mood. Oh my God. Pangolier enemies. Wait, which one? Yeah, they do suck. I was like, which one are you talking about? I know what you're talking about. You know what sucks the most? This right now. Happy and sleepy. Pangolin. It's coming to you. It's haunting your past. It's being like, you remember when you played Dota? My brother-in-law was addicted to Dota. Used to like make YouTube videos and everything too, which results in him being judgmental of what I choose to do with my time. You know how it goes. The cycle, baby, the cycle. Doesn't have these cute little donuts. That shit's cancerous, I know. Dota's wild. No, if I keep getting stuck every time he does that on the wall, I swear to God. That's been like almost every time he's decided to do that move. The only place for me to go is that way. Oh my God. That was a crazy hitbox. No. I gotta try to do the leg thing. I'm gonna go for both of his legs. Oh my God, I thought he was... I'm so frustrated. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. I don't want to. I'm so annoyed. I'm really annoyed, and I didn't even want to play today. After this one, I'll get the stuff. Drink water after this. Okay. I'll just drink some water after this. It's not a big... I'll go get some water now. Thank you for the cute emoji. It's helping. This is just horrible. No! That was what I wanted. That was what I wanted. That was fast and good. Oh my God. We have a confirmed cat camera. Hello, Nightmare. How are you doing? I'm so annoyed right now. I'm actually like so annoyed. The pussycat cam. Fucking Ludwig. It's just, it's so annoying. It's painful. I like want to cry. I was like, I'll do this today. This will be the last day that I have to do it. I think I can do it. I wanted to do this and I wanted to do Marigot today. I don't want to feel like it's impossible. I have it. It's just I keep making stupid mistakes. Why the long face? He got a long ass face. He does. Somebody looks a bit horseish, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And if the first phase doesn't go smoothly, it's fucked. Come on! Why wasn't he getting up? That was just like my character wouldn't stand. Doesn't he? It's very cute, right? He's all cute and black. He's my little black baby. No! Nobody was ready for it, and I'm not ready for it now, even though I know like what to expect. This is Marvin, by the way. Marvin the Martian. because he's weird. The weirdest cat in the world, actually. People think I'm lying, and then they meet him in person, and they're like, wow, that's the weirdest cat I've ever met. It's like, yeah. I don't know why you thought I was lying. Oh, Weird is so good. That's why I love him. That's why he's my man. Weird is like so good. Believe you me. It's just like he has no survival instincts at all. Jumps in the fridge, jumps in the oven. We have a knitted blanket with all these little like holes in it. And he thinks that because there's holes that like there's no spatial awareness, like he can just go through it. So he'll like push his body through and like not realize that he's out of the blanket until we like pull him out, and like then he can go. Other weird things that he does, but that's mostly the weird ones for right now that I can think of. He can't meow, he rasps. He's very dramatic. If I pick him up and it's like he doesn't want to move or go somewhere, he like lets out like a yeet, like he's being tortured. He's very social though. He chases shadows. Specifically, his always following him. That was in a weird spot. That was weird. That does not count, but it does count because I count every death. Or at least I try to. And the ones that I don't know. You haven't, I don't know. You saw it. Oh, was I supposed to give treat? Wait, what do you mean? Was I supposed to give treat? I have given treat to Cat. If I do it, he's gonna move from his spot if I go get a treat, but like treats are given to him all the time. I would go get him and give him a treat right now, but he's literally gonna get up. And isn't he in the perfect little like circular little croissant right now? Oops. He's in a little croissant loaf. My little croissant with cheese. That looks like a really good croissant. I don't know if anybody's ever actually had a good conversation about how the emoji croissant, is that what you call emoji croissant? Just looks banging. Looks buttery. It's got them rolls, like a good, like, I was gonna be like, you know how baby's arms got those rolls? That's what it looks like. And that there means a damn fine croissant to me. I didn't mean to eat that so late, but that was just a bad beginning. So I'm trying to sweep both of his legs. I'm trying to keep my beast blood meter up. I'm trying to stagger him. I'm trying to script it. It's either, if it doesn't happen, where I like stagger him and make his legs go down, get through the first phase as quickly as possible so that I don't have to eat another beast blood pellet. It's basically what it is. And then try to survive long enough into the second phase to where he starts doing his AoE attack, because that's like the biggest opening. But I gotta get him down to like a quarter of health before I can actually start doing it. So this is like going for the left leg, do a transform attack on the left leg. Hopefully he does a quick attack there so I can get back in for his leg and get another hit in. That's the best move actually to get his legs. That would have gotten it. So the fire is a good way to fight him in the first phase because he's a beast, and then the second phase is nothing. He's one of the rare bosses that like changes forms halfway through. So it's the beast blood pellet that's the best for him, not the lightning, unfortunately. Maybe in the second phase lightning is really good, but that's just for the first phase. It's just for his beastness. I watched like a lot of people fighting at like with like no level weapon, and a lot of them went with this strategy, and I'm like, if they can do it with like no leveled weapon and all that stuff, I can do it like this, like a beefed up hunter. That's what I want. And then I want to be able to get his other leg. Nice. Okay, well that's kind of the idea. Literally what I just did was exactly what I wanted to happen. It's not as bad as you'd think, because you could just run in a circle around him. And you wanna dodge into the direction of the attacks. It's just hard for me to even really practice his attacks without like guessing and just really panic dodging because of it. It also seems better like to be not locked onto him. But I don't like that though, because then I can't see where he's coming from. In the second phase, not locked on. Oh my god, that was like so good because I got that second beast blood pellet in like really quickly. Oh my god. The jump is fine. The jump is not too scary. That one was like crazy. And like it's the second phase. Like the first phase, I feel really confident. It's just sometimes he gets me, sometimes he doesn't. It really depends. But yeah, that one was pretty intense. I've gotten closer. I've gotten really close before. I tend to panic on the second phase. God, he looks so cute right now. I don't know if you can see him. Little mouth. You see his little mouth? Cute baby. Hi, Brad. I can practically see the fear. I'm terrified. That was actually pretty good. I want to jump into his inside leg. Am I okay? What do you mean, am I okay? Are you asking that? Like, are you saying like, hey, what's good? Or are you like asking because I don't seem like I'm okay? I'm mad. I'm pissed off. Frustrated. You okay? I am. I'm flubbergasted. You're beyond great. You're happy. Good. I'm pissed off. Stupid hitbox. Stupid hitboxes. He has more beast than man. You're here now, so welcome. I'm happy now. I'm happy that you're here now. Because fuck this game right now. Yay! You like the kitty cam? Marvin's sleeping like a baby. The cat will get wet food today at 7 p.m. And it will be his favorite. Fish. Liver and fish. You love the kitty cam? The pussycat cam? I'm glad you like it. I like it too. You send a super chat, the cat gets a treat. There's a second cat too. He's just not here right now. He was running around acting a fool. This is Marvin, and Marvin's the dumb one of the brothers. And then Lot. He said Lot is the other cat with 2 T's. That was, I knew that was what that was. Of course there'll be a side of clear water. They have their whole little fountain. They have a gorgeous fountain, and I change the filter like every week, which is probably overkill. I heard that Skong is good. I heard it's really hard. However, I'm happy that that means Expedition 33 is going to win Game of the Year, because people are kind of like meh about Silksong right now from what I see. 2, they are 2 years old. They're both from the same litter. They're actually both on diets right now, so I'm sure they're thinking about their wet food. Everybody's finishing Silksong. Oh my god, I haven't heard that in the Discord. People in the Discord. That's crazy. Maybe I'll end up playing it next. No, I gotta do all the pantheons, which I really don't want to do. But I'll do. You gotta keep it separated. I almost got 100 deaths today, guys. I've almost done this 100 times today. That's crazy. You don't want to be that guy. Jesus, that was so weird. Oh yeah, Borderlands 4. I never played Borderlands 3. I've only played Borderlands 2, and it was like one time with my ex. Ew. Okay, no transforms. You're on second to last boss. That's crazy. You went so fast through it. Well, I assume it's very similar to like the other game where you can go fast or slow. Thanks. I actually, that's the first time I noticed he had a sword. I'm like, I think I can only get in like short little R1s. I don't think I should go for the transforms for him in the second phase. I think it's R1s and that's it, and just work on dodging. I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't understand, unless it's a really fast phase 1 and heavy R2s when he like lands his like 3 sword hit attack or whatever. Wait, Happy beat it already? He didn't tell me that. I was trying to rush. We really do. We have to stay in his crotch, quite literally. Deep in his balls. I'm like so frustrated. I'm like debating like stopping here, but not like forever, obviously. I'm on tomorrow, by the way, for those that are wondering. Me too. I'm getting cooked hard. My god, I'm like, oh my god, you really want the game library? All right, I'll do that after this. I will do the game library after this, I promise. Some of them's gonna be embarrassing. Well, okay, so I download a lot of things from like the PlayStation Plus store too. So first I'll show you like the games that I own, and then we'll go from there. That'll be a nice little break from this, because I have another hour and then I'm done. You gotta keep it separated. And we'll see, like tomorrow, maybe I'll play this. Maybe I won't. Depends on how stressed I want to be in the morning. Oh, all right, let me download this and then we'll look at our stuff. You ready for a tour? Here is the tour of my PlayStation library. But first we'll go with games I own. We have Lies of P, The Tomb Raiders, Disco Elysium, one of my favorites. We got the original Bully, Expedition 33, as you would expect, the original Death Stranding, as well as Death Stranding, the director's cut. We got the Mass Effect trilogy, one of my favorites. I would probably do it on stream. I'm so sorry it's hard, Brad. We got Nine Souls, you remember her. Baldur's Gate 3, my favorite game to play outside of stream. We got Persona 5. We got Subnautica, one of my favorite games of all time, up there with Outer Wilds. No Man's Sky, my favorite game to get high and just like screw around and run around and not really worry about anything. Plague Tale Innocence, we were just discussing that. Elden Ring, obviously. Yo, Mass Effect is stunning. Although every time I go like to replay it, I lose interest. First Kazan, but this is just because of the demo. I will be doing this game on stream. The Last of Us Part 2, absolutely phenomenal. I love The Last of Us, and I specifically love The Last of Us Part 2, and I recently played it because of Season 2, which they completely screwed up, and I would totally go into, but I don't really have the energy for that right now. Maybe another time. The Final Fantasy VII Remake. Nier Automata. The Witcher Wild Hunt, absolutely love it. Love the Mad Max game, only played like the first 2 hours, but it's really fun. God of War, obsessed. Flower and Journey. My favorite little indie game company. You can't even hit them. Oh no. My favorite little indie game company, Journey, is one of my favorite games ever. It probably turned me on to like the storytelling medium that can be done with video games. Kenna the Bridge of Spirits is so much fun. It's like a Souls combat, really hard actually, Pixar movie, really fun. Cyberpunk. Horizon Forbidden West, started it, stopped it at least 5 times, can't get into it, even though I loved the first one. That's usually the case. Usually, like, the symptom is just being bad, Brad. I feel you there. Me as well. Hogwarts Legacy, played the shit out of it. Have a lot of hours in it. Final Fantasy 16, the only video game that I ever... Journey was so ahead of its time, and it's so lovely. I still play it. It's so good. Journey is so good. Maybe that's what I'll play tomorrow. Final Fantasy 16 is the only video game I've ever fallen asleep playing 3 times. I can't get into it. I think it's horrible. I think it is like an MMO that's just so shitty, and that's the reason I thought Expedition 33 was so good, even though everybody's so hot in Final Fantasy 16. We got Horizon Zero Dawn. Love it. Still play it. Planet Coaster is like, I love Planet Coaster on my computer, and it was on sale one day for like $10 for like the whole thing on the console. Why I never played on console, I just got it. Dragon Age Inquisition, loved it. I had a lot of fun playing that game. I think it was the first time I had ever played like a romance like RPG game, was like Dragon Age. Outer Wilds, you've heard me go off about it. Silent Hill: The Short Message is cute. Ghost of Tsushima, played it twice. Spider-Man, love it. Played it during the pandemic like crazy. Ni no Kuni is like so much fun. It's Studio Ghibli. They do like the cutscenes. It's a JRPG, total classic. Dreams is great. It's like you can like build your own games from the maker of Little Big Planet. The Last of Us, love it. Sky, it was the people that made Journey, so I downloaded it just because of that. Do I like it as much? No, not really, but it's fine. The God of War Ragnarok, never finished it. Spelunky, I don't know, one day I needed something and I thought this would be cool and I didn't really click with it. Grand Theft Auto 5, because every game catalog has to have it. You've died 7 times and you made it to the second phase once. Dang. Harry Potter Lego for me and my partner. The Rise of the Tomb Raider series, the Uncharted series, love it. And Flow is also by the people that do Journey. Skill clearly doesn't transfer from Hollow Knight. I heard that. And then my PlayStation Plus is like, you know, you got Bloodborne on there. Psychonauts 2 I really want to play. Sometimes I get high and I play like bus simulators and stuff. A lot of these were me just checking things out. Lego fan, yeah, it does go hard. South Park Stick of Truth, I also own it. Like I have like discs also. I have disc games, believe it or not. For the King is really fun. This, I don't know what it was. I think I was looking for something to scratch the Stardew Valley itch. And then, yeah. Thymesia I tried. A lot of these I just like picked up and tried. Shadow of the Colossus is one of my favorites. That's also one that I own on disc. Slay the Spire, I play all the time. I went through this like phase of playing like all of the... I've started Yakuza Like a Dragon like 4 or 5 times and I fall asleep each time, like an hour in. This War of Mine I absolutely love. Another Krebs Treasures, the cutest little Souls game ever. I'm probably gonna play it on here. Vampire is another game that I start and stop and I lose interest, even though it seems right up my alley and really fun. Red Dead Redemption 2, obviously I own. Cult of the Lamb. All the Kingdom Hearts games I own. Demon's Souls goes freaking hard. Rain World I haven't tried yet. I think I own Skyrim. I own the Tetris Effect. Love that one. Salt and Sacrifice is fun, but Salt and Sanctuary is better. Really? Yeah, it's like actually really good. Or there's something about it. It's like one of those games where it's like really difficult, like Frostpunk is, where it's just like really hard to get going and start off and like make money. And yeah, Frostpunk. I love Frostpunk, but I like Frostpunk on the computer more. I own Detroit. I own Beyond Two Souls. Huge catalog, right? I always wanted to play The Last Guardian because I like Shadow of the Colossus, but then like I never really got into it again. It's one of those things where like after I started playing Souls games, I'm like, why are y'all games wasting my time? Why are you wasting my time with this nonsense? I don't care about your stupid cutscenes. Cut to me playing Death Stranding 2 in like a couple of months. Like I will never play Death Stranding on stream, and that is a rock fact. Right, Morven? Oh my God! Look at this cat right now. Look Look at his teeth. Hold on, what I should make, I'm gonna make something actually really quick while we're chatting before I jump into here. Beyond Two Souls was way ahead of its time with the co-op. I remember my wife used the original iPhone to play as Aiden. Yeah, that game was really cool. I wish there was more like choice involved. I definitely like Detroit a little bit more, even though Detroit's kind of heavy-handed with like what it's trying to say. Like it's dealing with really deep concepts, but like never really gets very deep in regards to them. I'm making a kitty cam scene, so where it's gonna be like this. Ready? We'll see what I'm making in just a second. My sound might cut out for a second, but hold on. Oh no, it didn't. Yay! My microphone is here. Look, and then we can enjoy looking at the kitty together. Isn't that so cute? And we can do like also we could go like boop 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 boop. Oh, look at that. Look how cute he is. Oh, you can see my toes. That's my feet. I don't like that. Oh, look at the baby boy. He's shrimping. I know. He looks so cute with those teeth. You'd think he's dead. He's not dead. Come on. How cute is this? Imagine if the cat cam and Bloodborne swap places for the rest of the stream. Then that would be the GOAT. You know what's really funny? I actually thought about like if you like donate, you can like change the scenes for a little bit. I don't know exactly how to do it, but it would be like you could change the scene to something like that and then put like Bloodborne down in the, like it'd be like this. Video capture device, it'd be capture card. Like there is totally a way to do this. So if I'm facing this way, I guess it could be like that kind of, right? That's kind of cute. I would never like actually do this. This would just be like as a joke. Stop it. No, this is just like I want to see like where it would go. Like if this was like this, I guess I could go like this. And then this could be like this. Yeah, it would be like this would be like cat cam. This is how I would do it. And then like, so I could go like this and like take it away or take it here. And it would go like this. And then audio input, PS5. I think that would be so cute. And then if I'm looking at the game, does it look like I'm looking at the, yeah, I guess it would if I'm straight that way. Funny. Could also be like this. This should probably be the way that it is. Like that. Ha! How funny is this? I like it. All right, anyway, here we are, we're back. And it would actually have to be like this. It would have to be, now you guys got me going. Okay, wait, copy. Yeah, this is what we would want. And then this can go away. Yes, this is how it would be. You should take a break, Brad. Look, I'm taking a break. This is perfect. This is how it should be, I think. Might take a break. I wish I could lay down and get food all day too. I truly wish that as well. Okay, great. Now we got the pussycat cam set up. Let's try to do this for the last however long I decide to go. 40 minutes or so? That was crazy. You would start a GoFundMe just so I can see this cat on a bigger screen. Well, send me a super chat and I don't know, the cat gets bigger. Well, the only problem is I'm recording. Well, tonight what I'll find out is how to record just this source and then go from there. Because then like everything else that pops up on top won't matter. I know that there's a way to do it. So once I do that, I'll be able to like switch it so that it appears that way for you, but not for the recording. That's the main reason I won't do it right now. Be rushing again. Oh, he sleeps all day. This is like while I'm streaming. I mean, he laid down. It was like the beginning of the stream. No, it was a little after the beginning of the stream is what I meant to say. Did I download it already? But yeah, he naps forever. Marvin is a big napper. They're both big nappers, actually. I'll get Lot at the end. Probably like a month or 2 months. Do you want me to leave one day, just leave it on and just leave Marvin on? I could do that for you. That's why I was like, I need a cat cam. They like lay here and this is their spot. Wow. What? What do you mean, what is this boss? He's an angry horse. Did you see that though? I like literally went through it. He is breathing, in case you were wondering. This is a really good example of some days just aren't your days, and that's like totally okay. Sometimes you sit for 3 hours and do like literally nothing. Like you make no progress in life, and that's fine. That's okay. That is all right. You're doing the best you can, and that's all that matters. Nothing I die. But the items I use are finite, and I would have to farm for them. So this just resets me back to the point before I ever fought that boss, pretty much. So it's like saving time by extending the time between battles ever so slightly. But I'm closing out of the game. See, like, I dodge that move consistently, and I don't know why it's not happening. Basically, like, if I were to, I would get 6 tries, and then I get 6 items, and then I would have to, like, run through a dungeon. That would take, like, 20 minutes to get 6 more. And then I would do 6 more tries. So instead of doing that, I'm just resetting it back. It's like a save point. Because there's no save points in FromSoftware games. It, like, saves wherever you stop. It's like the present. The third best thing. Silk Song, Allie, me. Thank you. I feel like I'm just being frustrated today and not being as entertaining, so thank you for saying that. I swear to God, if he keeps catching me in his head like that, I am going to freak the fuck out. That just comes down to like where he decides to do that move. His little teeths. Oh my God, look at his little teeths. So cute. I can make him even bigger actually if I go like this. There you go. So you get something a little more interesting to look at while the loading is happening. How many times have you died to this one boss? Tell me. Maybe, is it anything like mine? Like almost 100 today alone? 12. Missing his toes a little bit. No, I forgot to do a thing. Oh, that was pretty good. I saw this. Well, they're not suing people. They just got a patent for it, which means they can sue people for it, which is insane, if you ask me. That's crazy. Cat. During the boring loading, you might as well get cat. I think this is my last one. I don't think I can keep doing this today. I'm not having it. All right, that's it. I can't do this anymore today. I'll be on tomorrow, but this is it. This is what he can do. That's it. There ain't no more. You want to get some cats? You want to have a cat party? Boom 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 boom. Cat party. Cat party. Oh, cat party. Oh, cat party. Cat party. Oh, cat party. Come on, and let's get the other one. Ready? I really should pet the cat to make it. Okay, you ready for the cat? Oh wait, sorry, I'm trying to make sure that this one. So then I can put the game down here. I'm gonna go get the cat, and then we're gonna end the stream. So here I go. Ah. Say bye-bye, lot. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm just so sleepy today. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. See you tomorrow. It should be 11 a.m. If not, it'll be 12. I love everybody so much. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you like the stream. Next one. Okay. Hey! I'm sorry. He was like, no, not happening. It did. Did you hear him, though? He was like, you need to put me down now. Anyway, I was trying to turn it off with one hand, and he was not having that. Right? Talk to you later, everybody. Bye-bye.